The cleverest AI prompt may soon be the least important part of your AI system. The advantage is shifting from what you type to how the whole job is designed. You may have heard four phrases: prompt engineering, context engineering, loop engineering, and harness engineering. They sound like four new jobs invented to make LinkedIn more exhausting, but they describe one shift from asking AI for one answer to designing reliable, supervised work. Imagine hiring an assistant. A prompt is the task note. Context is the briefing folder. A loop is the working routine. A harness is the workplace around them, access rules, checks, and an emergency stop. Why should a small business or charity care? When AI is only a chat box, you still carry every job from start to finish. The larger benefit comes when routine work moves forward without constant copying, pasting, and checking. But do not give AI more freedom until you give it better boundaries. Prompt engineering improves the instruction. Instead of saying, "I chase this invoice," say, "Draft a polite payment reminder under 120 words with a clear next step." The goal, tone, and format are now clearer. OpenAI's guidance still treats precise instructions and useful examples as important ways to steer model output. It can still fail if the AI does not know the customer, the payment terms, or whether the invoice is disputed. That is elegant confusion. Context engineering asks, what should the AI know and have available? For our invoice, that could include the due date, previous messages, your organization's tone, and the policy for vulnerable customers. Anthropic describes context engineering as a natural progression. It's giving your assistant the correct folder, not the entire filing cabinet. More information can simply become more paperwork wearing a futuristic hat, but having the right answer once is not completing the job. Can the system keep moving, check what happened, and decide what comes next? That is where loops enter the picture. Loop engineering designs a repeating cycle. Plan, act, observe, adjust, and repeat until the task is finished or needs a human. That self-directed cycle is one of the main differences between a basic chatbot and an AI agent. The loop might check overdue accounts each morning, prepare reminders, note replies, and pause disputed cases. You stop prompting every step by hand. Instead, you design the routine that prompts the agent. The phrase became prominent in 2026, particularly around coding agents. Even its advocates say it is early and warn that poorly designed loops can waste money and computing usage. So it needs a harness. Harness engineering designs the environment that keeps the agent controlled and visible. It covers its tools, permissions, approval points, tests, stopping rules, and activity records. Our invoice agent may read the accounting system but never change bank details. A person approves messages before they are sent. Disputed invoices stop automatically. Every action is recorded. And a daily limit prevents 17 reminders reaching the same customer before breakfast. Every action is recorded. Modern agent systems provide controls such as guardrails, human approvals, saved state, and tracing. This increases the chance of correct work and helps the agent detect and correct problems before they reach a person. It makes the work safer, inspectable, and more dependable. Here's the practical benefit of this checklist. It tells you whether a task is ready for careful automation than before you automate a mess. 1. Ask, what exact outcome do we want? 2. Brief. What facts, examples, and rules does the AI need? 3. Repeat. What starts the next step? What proves progress? And what stops the loop? 4. Control. What can it access? What needs human approval? What tests must pass? And what record do we keep? If you cannot answer number 4, keep the AI as an assistant while you design the boundaries. A prompt gives the instruction, context provides the briefing, a loop manages the repeated work, a harness applies the boundaries, checks, and visibility. These ideas work together. They are not universally agreed stages, and their exact boundaries are still evolving. This week, choose one repetitive, low-risk task and write down your 4 answers. Ask, brief, repeat, control. Do not connect it to payments yet. Start supervised, because the cleverest prompt may soon be the least important part of your AI system. I'm Q, and this has been the Qwod Pod. See you next time.